06 J-Feather 25E here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We've been a Jayco dealer a long time. We know our stuff pretty well. When our customer came to us and said, I have a 2006 J-Feather 25E to trade in, we were a little surprised because this model was discontinued in 2005. Investigating a little further, discovered that this was owned by a Jayco retiree. I'm not sure which department they worked in. They may have actually had a hand in building part of this. So near as I can tell, they found a floor plan they really liked from the old catalog, and they still had the jigs and custom built their own perfect trailer basically. There is so much storage in this thing, it is silly. I mean, it is absurd how much storage there is in here. And I'm going to try to show you a bunch of it because there's so much cabinet space and whatnot that a lot of it I couldn't really get to with the still camera. But the other thing I want to talk about is just the condition. This is really well kept. I mean, being a Jayco alum, they knew RVs, they knew how to take care of them, they knew very well how they were built. And I mean, just to give you an idea, look at the sheen still present on this skin. Look at that. This is not designed to be a high gloss skin. It was just really waxed and kept very well. And all of your graphics are still in basically factory fresh condition. I'm not seeing cold cracking or sun damage on any of these, no signs of fading anywhere. So this was obviously either cover kept or barn kept. I haven't been able to determine which at this stage, but extremely well kept. And big awning on this too. I mean, we got about a 20-foot awning, 20-foot awning going on here. Step inside for you. Like I said, I'm going to wear the word storage and cabinet out because that is 99% of this floor plan. It is just an absolute truckload of storage space. So rear bed back here, and look at these bunk mats. These things are still have a ton of life in them. And they use this camper. It's not they didn't use it. They just really kept it up. You know, tons of storage back here. Easy access to like your water ports and whatnot, which I like down there. You're also going to see a bunch of these little pull-out totes right here, which is something Jayco had done years ago, and they've actually started getting back into just because they're so darn handy. You know, they're waterproof. You can take them inside, outside, do whatever. Before I get too far past here, a little entertainment center. You know, in previous years, the entertainment center was not the focal point of an RV. That is something that has changed quite a bit over the years, but once again, just every ounce of space you can imagine you can store stuff in here. Even in the big super slide, this is a sofa and kitchen slide right here, giving us tons of space. Now the entire top section of this is, yes, you guessed it, more cabinetry, more storage, more space. I mean, every ounce of this thing here, and it's all clean. That's the thing, the cabinets aren't scarred up and nicked up and dinged up. They just really kept good care of it. Countertops are clean. You know, your T-moldings on your countertops aren't popped or bulged or sponged or cold, shrunk or heat damaged or anything. Just very nicely kept. Back in 06, they were doing a fully laminated roof. This is a zero flex walk-on roof. Every exterior wall on this RV is 100% vacuum laminated, meaning it's stronger structurally, it's more rigid, it's lighter weight. This is designed from top to bottom, literally, to be built to last. Dinette can fold down into an extra sleeping space if you need. And check out this mega window looking at this dinette. That is awesome. And I have the shades drawn in here, you know, it's still nice and bright. You still get plenty of bleed through going on. Down below the sink, you guessed it, more storage, more space. There's a private little hallway here that leads up to the front bed, which is really cool because in a hybrid, privacy is usually a premium. First of all, this has a full 6 cubic foot fridge and freezer versus a smaller 5 where the freezer is actually located inside of the refrigerator. We have a nice linen cabinet right here, right across from the bathroom. So if you're silly like me and you forget a towel before you jump in the shower, you don't have to make that naked streak through the camper and scare the kids. Unless you're into that, then whatever, have at it. Again, more of these little totes. And I mean, even these totes are in good shape. They're not busted up or overloaded. Everything's been well kept here. I'm going to make a quick pit stop at the bathroom here. Not to use it, but to show you, obviously. Again, everything in here also in good place. You get to see my hands in the mirror there. Lucky you. And bigger fan here. Bigger Creative Breeze style, Max Air style fan in the bathroom. Lots of legroom, foot flush stool. And I mean, again, everything is super clean, immaculately kept. These folks purchased a big fifth wheel. They're selling the house. They're trading in both cars on a truck. They are going full timing. So it's not that they were unhappy with this. It's not that they gave up camping. It's that they liked it so much they decided to literally make it their life. That's pretty darn cool. More space, more storage. Notice that you can access this from outside as well. So this is kind of a nice little indoor-outdoor pass-through. It's the thing I thought about with that. That'd be a good spot for like dirty clothes. You could throw a little clothes basket down there, you know. The front section here, it's not the deepest, but man, every ounce counts, and you've got quite a bit of ounces and pounds going on in this one. More space, more drawers, easy access to your water heater with a quick water heater bypass kit. That is nice. And look at just all the storage going on in here. It's just like I said, it's silly. It is silly how much storage is in this camper. And what's awesome is just how well kept it is. I mean, you know, literally the guy retired from the place. And I mean, you know, he knew his stuff and he knew which one to pick out. It's almost disappointing now that I've been through this that they don't produce this model anymore, because hybrids usually don't have storage like this. This is a rare hard find. If you're seeing this video on YouTube and this RV sold, don't ask me when are you going to get another one, because we won't. You know, this is the diamond in the rough here, the needle in the haystack. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.